6 bullish stocks in a very challenging stock market. Good day, all stock market traders and investors. This is Total Investor, YouTube's investment channel where we look at stock, commodities, and opportunities in crypto using technical analysis. That means we look at chart patterns that are either bullish or bearish and take advantage of those opportunities to make money. Okay, today I'm going to review half a dozen charts. Please watch the entire video, that way you can see all the charts. Keep in mind that what I discuss with you is strictly for educational purposes and should not be thought of as financial advice. Okay, please, if you can, subscribe to this channel. Down below, just click on the subscribe button and YouTube will notify you whenever a new video is posted. Okay, also thumbs up and a comment if you can. We'll start off with the very first stock, Applied Materials, AMAT. And this one is pretty straightforward. I've got a right across the board, 133.50. That is the support level. Okay, it has hit it several times. All the way through for about 4 months. The last time was back in late September. We had a little bit of a bounce from there as expected. The stock is now above the 10-day and the 50-day moving average. The 10-day sloping upwards. That's a big plus. Nice green candle today, and the RSI is above 50. So everything looks good. What is just a little bit disappointing was today's action. However, you will see that with many stocks today with today's price action. Not the best, but again, part of that was just because of the inflation numbers that came out today, and that scared the bond investors. Okay, so you're going to have to expect a little bit of that. But this is holding up quite well. Applied Materials, AMAT. 2, Cerevel Therapeutic Holdings, CERE. Okay, down here, I just want to draw your attention here for the last 2-3 months. It bottomed here, or formed bottom back in August the 7th after being decimated for the past couple of previous trading days, and just kept on making more and more bottoms. So lower lows, but taking your eyes up here where the RSI is, where the stock made lower lows, what happened to the RSI? It was making higher lows. And that is a bullish divergence. That is the signal that really I want to see, okay? Because it is a warning sign to anybody who is short, or actually anybody who is looking to buy. Basically, it just shows us that the downside is losing momentum, okay? And if you look very closely, as the RSI has moved up, what has happened? The stock itself has formed a bottom. It is now above the 10-day moving average, which is sloping upwards. It's above the 50-day moving average. And look what else. It broke its downtrend line just 3 days ago. Okay? Plus the RSI is above 50 now, which it just crossed, I believe it was 2 days ago. The only disappointment is today's trading day. Look at that. That's a horrible looking candle. Again, as I mentioned before, that is just because of today's market action. Bonds went down, and this is what happens. However, the general pattern, aside from today, the stock is looking very promising. CERE. Next, WW Granger, GWW is the stock symbol. Okay, another pattern down here. We've got lower lows all the way down, and we see the RSI not making lower lows. It's actually just slightly higher lows. Not much, but it still counts as a bullish divergence. Okay, that means that the bottoming, it's making a slow bottom here. The process is ending here, and we could be seeing a change in direction, which is exactly what happened. Move sideways for a bit, and now upwards. Okay, the stock also broke its downtrend line, another plus. It's above the 10-day moving average. It's above the 50-day moving average. Both moving averages have crossed, and the RSI broke its downtrend line. It also broke the 50. So we got everything looking good for GWW. Of course, the price is $735. So good luck buying a board lot of that. Next, Harmonic Inc., HLIT. Down here, we look at early August, made a low, and then continued to drift lower. Lower. But look up above here, we've got the RSI. It made its bottom down here at around the same time that the stock made its initial bottom, and then just slowly drifted higher. Okay, so higher lows, lower lows, bullish divergence. It means a trend change is about to happen. So first, it starts moving across, then up. Here, the stock finally broke through its downtrend line from the highs back in late June. Okay, a nice big green candle. The stock is above the 10-day moving average, right at the 50-day, and the RSI broke 50 today. Beautiful. That's what we want to see, and that was despite the way the general market performed, which was horrendous. Okay, so Harmonic, HLIT. And Livent Corp, LTHM. We got a small divergence here. The first was this low that we made in late September. Touched it again. Finally, it broke. But as the stock was making lower lows, what was the RSI doing? Making higher lows. Bullish divergence. It means that there's a good chance that the trend will end soon. It did end once it broke this downtrend line from the highs that the stock made in mid-July. Okay, that was a big hit from 29 down to 16 and change. It broke it 3 days ago. The stock is above the 10-day moving average. Still, a buck and change away from the 50. But everything seems to be good. The RSI is just an inch away from the 50 trigger line. So keep an eye on this one. This one could go any day now. Livent, LTHM. Next, this is the last one. TMV is a symbol. It's the 20-year Treasury Bear, and it's a -3 stock. Please keep in mind it's a -3x. Okay, so there's more volatility in that compared to the regular short ETF. Okay, the stock made this one's pretty straightforward. You're just going long when it goes above the 50. Okay, all you have to do is, well, the last buy signal was right here, just above $30, and you just rode it all the way up. It did have a slight correction recently, but it looks like we got another huge green candle today because bonds fell and fell substantially today. It's above the 50-day moving average, above its trend line. RSI trending upwards. It's at 60. So this one is a bull. It did provide us with a good opportunity once it pulled back. Unfortunately, it's very, very quick. So you got to be nimble with these stocks. So keep your eye on this one. And again, as I said, it's a 3x, so be careful. Okay, so that is it for today. We've had a short, not much to choose from in stocks that were looking bullish. Again, as I've said several times before, it just depends how the general market acts. Sometimes this is what you're going to get. And we're lucky to even get these 6 stocks. So having said that, please keep in mind, I would prefer that you subscribe to this channel, a big thumbs up if you can, and a comment. So having said that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.